It was a hood hospital. They patted me down. And I was sliding down. You know, I came to a hospital. I didn't go to a crack house. I knew that the worst was yet to come.
This is a certified hood classic.
I ain't gonna lie, like this past week, I've been so down, bro. I've hit a high and I've hit the lowest of lows in this week. For some reason, my jaw started hurting. My jaw felt like a nigga punched me 3, 4, 5 times without no blocks. Out of fucking nowhere. It's a sharp pain. Felt like somebody took a needle and just like that. It was a sharp pain, like boom, it hits you. And then it'll throb for like 2 minutes. Do you know how long it feels for 2 minutes of pain? 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes go by, bro. 3 to 4 minutes. Boom, the pain come right back again. And I'll be like, oh my God. So if y'all can imagine, because it's so repetitive, it started to fuck with me, bro. Tylenol, 500 milligrams Tylenol. I took one. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me let that kick in. 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, nothing. Boom, the pain came right back in. I said, oh my God. I thought that I was cool. I'm like, bro, I might have to go to the hospital. I went to like a hospital that was a duck off. It was a duck off hospital. You know what I'm saying? It was a big black nigga, a small skinny white dude. They patted me down and said it was a hood hospital. They patted me down. All right, you ain't got nothing sharp in here. I'm like, nigga, the only sharp shit in here is my pain, nigga. I need to go see somebody. I sat down, talked to him. I talked to this one dude, you know, loads and loads of dandruff like on his shirt. And I started to tell him, but as soon as I opened my mouth, like, hey, bro, got hit with another slice of pain, bro. Another handful slice of pain, boy. I got hit with that. I said, oh. He said, sir, I said, just do what you got to do. So look, when I went in there, bro, and I'm not lying to y'all, this is all in one night. I went in there, the hospital and shit was a hood hospital, so it was so fucking outdated, bro. I went in that bitch, I damn near thought I was in an old school dentist office, bro. Had the chair, that motherfucker was sitting up. They had a big ass rolling paper. They rolled the paper and set it down and said, I sat down on the paper and shit, and I was sliding down and said, ah! I'm sitting in there, I'm looking around and shit. I'm like, this is some real old, outdated shit, bro. I hope they don't give me some medicine from, you know what I'm saying? They fuck around and give me the Coca-Cola that had the Coke in it. Maybe I might need it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm sitting in there, I'm chilling, I'm waiting for the doctor, okay? I hear a knock on the door. Normally, when you hear a knock on the door, the nurse is gonna say, or the doctor is gonna say, hey, can I come in? There was no can I come in. It was a hood doctor. She had already opened the goddamn door. I'm like, damn, I could have been naked up in here. I don't know why I would be naked, but I'm just saying. So she came right in, walked right in there and shit, right? At this point in time, I'm still in pain. I haven't got anything for my pain. It was a nurse. She come in like a motherfucking extra off of Breaking Bad. Bro, I'm talking about she was Breaking Bad in sweats. This woman was like this, bro. She was, okay, so how you doing today? Okay. We're gonna get you admitted. So what did you say was going on with you? I was like, I'm wondering if this is the right place I'm in. Cause you know, I came to a hospital, I didn't go to a crack house. But no, on some real shit, I came in, I was just like, okay, you know, swollen, my shit, you know, just not feeling good. My tooth is fucked up. So she's like, oh, so can you remove your mask? I'm like, huh? She said, can you remove your mask, please? I'm like, okay. She was like, okay, seems that no swelling. Okay. Well, I guess we're, okay, you're going to sit tight and the doctor will be here to see you now. I'm like, okay. 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. So I'm like, I'm not leaving to go anywhere else. The last time I went to a hospital in the city of St. Louis, bro, was so fucking crowded because everybody wanted to fucking shoot everybody. So it was so damn crowded. They asked me this. They said, look, it's going to be a 8-hour wait. I said, 8 hours, bitch? I might as well clock in. I'm waiting for the doctor to come in. I'm like, all right, cool. So the doctor comes in. He said, what seems to be the problem? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, well, just to let you know, I'm having some tooth pain. He said, yeah, okay, I see it on there. I'm like, okay, cool, dude, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Nothing was really a problem with him, you know what I'm saying? Nothing was bad. It was nothing really a problem. It's just, he gave me the vibe like, look, bro, I really need a cigarette. I really don't want to be here, but I'm a doctor. So I'm going to make sure you're all right, but I don't want to be here, niggas. When he walked out, he left the door cracked, and then he came back, and he was like, oh. He closed it. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know if the doctor did it or the nurse did it or whatever, but somebody left the door cracked. I was like, nigga, you didn't even close the door. Imagine Scrubs, but the hood version. But it was no black people except the security. The security in the front desk was black people, but it was still in the hood. So it's like the white people in the hood, they were hood. You know what I'm saying? They were ghetto. So still, like I said, shout out to the hospital. They got me right. Doctor came in. He said, look, I got this antibiotics for you. It should help the swelling, yada, yada. Here's your antibiotics. I'm going to give you a prescription, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Then the nurse came in. One of the other nurses came in. I just want to make sure you still stay at this. I'm like, oh, yeah, I still stay at this address, yada, 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 woo, wah, woo, well. Okay, cool, boom, cool, we good. Then my first nurse come back in. All right, okay, I got your antibiotic, and here's your water. And I'm like, okay. So we're going to give you an anesthetic with, I swear, she pulled the needle out. Look, when I tell y'all, this lady pulled this needle out of nowhere, out of thin air, I thought this bitch was a magician. I thought she was CJ from San Andreas. Motherfucker had an empty hand, did like this, a needle. I said, oh, hell no, because your ass doing all this and shit. I don't even know if I'm a patient or if I'm going to start breakdancing against your ass. Am I a patient or is this a dance battle? Is this a hospital or a dance battle? Because shit, I saw some cardboard outside. I put that shit on the floor and you can't fuck with my robot because your ass is tweaking. And her ass going to be fucking around. All right, so we're going to get started. Bop! And shit, like, I don't know. They're fucking around and hit my temple or some shit. But this other guy, he actually came in, and then I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. We got the other guy, he coming in, and, you know what I'm saying, he's going to give me the anesthetic and whatever, and I'll be on my way. And she hit me with the bullshit. She was like, yeah, he's new. I was like, oh, fucking God. I said, oh, my God. I said, y'all got to give me a shot. And he's new, bro. He said, yeah, I made him practice. I made him practice on the other people in the other room. And I said, I'm like, okay, all right. Well, at least he's had practice. Guy came in, he gave me my shit. He was actually one of the most talkative, most inviting. I was like, what I'm saying, he gave me the shot right in the arm. I don't really like needles, but it never was the needle. It was never the needle. It's never the needle. It's always the bullshit in the needle. Like, so the needle was like a small prick, but the pushing the fluid and the anesthetic in, that shit was the shit that hurt. You know what I'm saying? He said, bro, that hospital sound more crazy than the 2013 GTA lobby. Man, look, bro, that hospital was insane, but I appreciate that hospital.